Aries, the new moon for you is wrapping up relationships and really deepening your roots, okay? And where you're deepening your roots is with your self-trust. You have a new self-trust schedule going on. You have new boundaries with yourself, and the new moon on Friday at 9 degrees says, okay, we're going to implement new boundaries with ourselves, and those new boundaries will lead to self-trust if we act on them, if we implement them. So Aries have got to implement those boundaries with yourself. That means you actually start doing them on or before the new moon at step 9. That means that you have to. I mean, if it were me, which it will be at some point when the sun goes through my 12th house, my 8th house, if I did it wrong, I'd make myself go back and do it again, because you really want to build a habit. So if you cheat on one of your own boundaries and you go back and make yourself do it again, that's what you have to do. Now, the Earth in Taurus will be building self-worth. You're going to find that when you finally get your shift together with yourself, you feel valuable. You feel like you have the energy to do things. You feel like you can make things happen. So the benefit of sharpening those boundaries with yourself is that you're going to raise your soul capital and you're going to feel better about yourself. Now, Mars in Cancer, for you, Aries and Aries risings, has to do with your emotional foundation or your emotional security. So basically what this is saying is the Mars retrograde is going to have you re-look at what emotional security is 3 times. You're going to look at a total of 3 times. What is emotional security, right? And what is it defined as? And so, because Mars, your ruling planet, is the one doing it, it's really easy to be in denial with your own planet, by the way, because you kind of take your own planet for granted. You're the king or queen of that planet. And so I think, check your work, basically. Look at things twice or 3 times, because Mars is the part retrograding, you may not get it the first time. And secondly, it's affecting you. The retrograde's affecting you the most out of everyone. So because it's your ruling planet Mars that's actually doing it. So basically be prepared that you're in shadow, that emotional foundation and emotional security is going to be rewritten at least 3 times.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.